Welcome to the village. It is Randoms with Dire Buttons, and yes, it is another time, another day to give you excerpts of what the podcast is all about. Wow, it has been fun, yeah. And I appreciate all that you have been doing for me. I appreciate the fact that you have been watching. I appreciate the fact that you have been listening. And I appreciate the fact that you have been supporting. All of this wouldn't have happened if you had not done it. And I'm so happy to be here. So straight down to what I am talking about for today. We're talking about fashion. You already can see this. This is not fashion. This is fashion. So we're talking about fashion. We're talking about models. The industry seems to be very, very different, sort of. It seems to be somehow, I really don't know how to put these words, but my question is, how is it that some models in Nigeria, they just look somehow like they are not as big as some models are? And way back, I had models who were staying with us back then, and when you see them, you're like, wow, this is good. You see them on runways, you see them on commercials, you see them on your screens, you hear about them. Uh, but when they're out, you hear the amounts they're being paid, and you're like, for real? Is this what you get? Is this what you get for all that you do? Aside the fact that they wear clothes, they look good, what other thing do they do that is different? We will be talking about modeling, the agency, the industry, everything about it. So I will be dropping. This is an excerpt, as I said earlier, and you just have to go straight to the podcast. And yes, the conversation is on Podroom. You can, search for Randoms with Dire Buttons on Podroom to have a discussion with me. We get to talk about it, and you can always tell me that random thought in your mind. I would like to know about it. I want to know about it. That's why I'm talking to you. All right. Till we meet again, I will be back with very, very much more interesting episodes or interesting random thoughts. And on that note, I say, welcome to the village.